Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I hope you haven't forgotten about me. So we are going to be making that dress on my thumbnail. But before that, have you subscribed? What are you waiting for? Please subscribe right now. I'll be making more videos on how I make absolutely gorgeous dresses. So for this dress, I think I used 3.5 yards, and here I'm just folding the material into two, and then I'll fold it into like a triangle. You know how when you are making a 180-degree circle? Yeah, that's exactly how I made it, and that's what I'm doing here, into a triangle. I'll show you guys. Yeah, and this is how it will look like. So that is how the dress will be. I believe it's called an umbrella gown. I'm not quite sure, but this is how it's made. So after making the 3.5 yards into a triangle, I'm going to be placing my measurements, and the first measurement I'll be placing will be my shoulder measurements. Even though I made a mistake here, guys, I don't know what was going on in my mind, but I used I think 14 or 7, but I went 1 inch less than my shoulder. I don't know what I was thinking about, but it still worked out. So here goes all. Here, as you saw, I just drew my shoulder length divided by 4, of course. Here I'm just making sure that it's equal, because you know it's a triangle. You can make a mistake and one side will be shorter than the other. And here I'm just placing my shoulder to my bust point measurements. Yes, I'm making sure, as you can see, I'm measuring it all round, from the beginning to the middle to the end, so that it's equal. Like I said, it's a triangle. You can make a mistake and one side will be shorter. So this is how to prevent that from happening. So after placing my bust point, I'm placing my round bust measurement divided by 4, of course. I believe it's that 4 divided by 4, which is 7.5, or yeah, I think so. 7.5 or 8. So I just placed that, and here I'm placing my neck width, which I used 30, and then my neck depth, which is 2.5, because I wanted it to be a really round neck and high neck. And you can make it a collar, like you can put a collar if you want, but I didn't. Then I just placed my shoulder measurement, which is okay, my neck to my shoulder, or to my shoulder cap, which was 3. Yes, and then my armhole, which is 7. Yes, I'm just placing the 7. Then I just connected the 7 to my bust point. I just did that, guys. It's the normal body's measurements. That's just what I'm putting here. So after that, I'll put in my under bust. That's my shoulder to under bust, which is 13. I'm putting the measurement all around, like I did for my shoulder to bust point. Put it all around, please, guys, so that it can be equal on both sides. It's a triangle. You can make a mistake and one side will be shorter than the other. So after placing it all around, I'm putting my under bust measurements divided by 4, which I believe is, I don't know, 6.5 or 7. Guys, just put your own. Yes, so I placed it there, and then I connected my under bust to bust point. Then from there, just draw a line straight down. Easy as that. You see, I'm just using my tape from my under bust straight down. And guys, I felt like this was too sharp. Like no one is like this. Nobody's shape is like this, I think. Like right there where my, armhole meets my bust point, then meets my under bust. I felt like I should have blunted it out. You know, it came out fine, but I feel like if I had blunted it out, it would have been better. Well, I don't know. Sure, just draw a straight line. And then after that, I'm measuring from my shoulder down, which I believe I got like 58, because one side will be longer. That's what I'm showing you guys. Yeah. I just shifted my camera to show you guys, because it's a triangle, so that other side it's longer, because of how the material is, how the width of the material is not the same as the length of the material. So I'll measure the other side. You see this side where it has the chalk, I got like 58 or 57. Then I'm going to measure the other side, which is longer. From my shoulder down, I'll measuring 60, because that's the length that I want. Or 61, I think I used 61, but you can just use the length that you want. So yes, I'm measuring from my shoulder down 60 all round. That's what I'm doing, all round. Yeah, my tape just divided into two, but let's act like we didn't see that. Yeah. And that's still what I'm doing. Guys, have you subscribed? What are you waiting for? And this is how it will look like. Yes. All your measurements in place. This dress was really easy to make, guys. Like really easy. And I loved it, guys. If you see the end, if you see the dress, please subscribe. I'll post more videos on how I make other gorgeous dresses. And this dress, I believe, is sold by this brand, I think Binta Moods Lady, something like that, on Instagram. That's where I saw the picture and I just knew I had to make it. And here I'm cutting it out. And this is, yeah, guys, here, right here, I felt like I should have blunted it out. Like, it was too sharp because nobody's like that. I don't know, but it ended up looking good. But if you are making yours, please blunt it out. Just, I don't know, just use that curved ruler and make sure it's not this sharp. I don't know what I was thinking about, but it still came out good for me. But for you, please just curve it out. I don't think it should be that sharp. Yeah, and I'm just cutting it out. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of next month. So I'm going to be very consistent, but you guys still have to help me by subscribing. And I'm just cutting out everywhere that I had marked out. Yeah, and that's that. I also have a video on how I made this yellow dress that I'm wearing. It's on my channel. So yeah, you see this part, yeah, the part that I'm holding, it's not, the same length like the rest. So I'll be using this material that I had cut out to fill it up. Yeah, and that's what I'm showing you guys. I'll just use it, to fill it up, then I will sew it up. I think I'll show you guys how I did that. Yeah, I just zoomed in. So what I normally do is I'll pick this material, then I'll put it under this longer part so that I can have the exact shape that I want. Just keep on watching, you'll see what I'm saying. I think if the length of the dress that you want is like 58 inches or 57 inches, you don't need to do this. It's because I wanted my dress to be long. Okay, I'm taller than 58. That's why. So you see, I just lifted that up, then put the material under, yeah, then put it back so that you can have the exact shape, so that it will be same thing, and one side wouldn't be shorter than the other. Yeah, and you just cut it out. It's the easiest way to fill up any space that is shorter than the other when you are making a gown. And then you cut it out, and that's all. You take it out. Yeah, then you can fix it in. You see, yeah, all you have to do is sew up that side and iron it. That's all. And this is how it will look, guys. This dress was so beautiful. But have you subscribed? Have you? What are you waiting for? Please click on the subscribe button, like and share my videos. Thank you. And this is how it will look after you open it up. And here I was just thinking, I got this applique in the market for 500 naira, just 500 naira. So here I was just deciding how, where will I place it. Then I decided to cut it into two. I'll use the half for the dress and half for the belt, and that's how it looks like. Yeah, I'll show you guys the belt. I think, yeah, I recorded a clip for the belt. And here I'm just taking out 1 inch for the shoulder slant. That's just it, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting for? Please do. I'm waiting for you. Go and subscribe right now. This is how the dress looks like. I'm just showing you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, yeah. So this is the belt. I just used the material where I cut out the shape of the dress. Yes, I'm just checking out how I want the belt to be. So I decided to fold it into two. Yeah, I think I measured like 3.5 inches, the length of the width of the flower, rather, how the flower will fit on the belt. Yeah, so I just measured 4 inches, I think 4 inches. Yeah, then I cut it out in such a way that yeah, okay, I used 4, so the width of the flower is 3.5. so I used 4. The half an inch is for sewing allowance, of course. And guys, don't forget to add sewing allowance to what we got. I forgot. Okay, I didn't forget. I did add sewing allowance, so don't forget to add yours. Yeah, and so this is how the belt looks like. So the middle of the belt is the widest part of the belt where the flower is, and then towards the ending of the belt it's, you know, slimmer. Yeah, something like that. And then these are the sleeves. I forgot to record, but it's normal sleeves, guys. Have you? Okay, go and subscribe. Go and subscribe. Ooh, there's something about the color royal blue. No, blue in general. I love the color. I think it's my, okay, I don't think, I know it's my best color. Ooh, this is how it looks. I advise you guys to make a longer sleeve if you want to, like, make the sleeve to get to your wrist. I feel like it would look better, but mine looked good too. So guys, look at the belt. Oh my goodness, that's how the belt came out. So I just used this glue to place it, you know, to stop it on the dress. Then I will go and, you know, sew it down, because if you sew it directly it won't be flattened, like it won't be straight. You can make a mistake. So I'm just using this, I think, B1600 glue. I'm just applying it to the end, okay, to the back of the flower, especially towards the end, you know, where those flowers are. Yeah, and this is how it looks. Then I'm going to place it carefully and slowly. The name of the glue is B6000. Yeah, Onzux, something like that, but B6000. So place it gently, guys, carefully. Yeah, and that is just it. I'm pressing it especially towards those ending where those flowers are, you know, just like streaks, so that it can just stay on the dress and it won't be lifting up. But now I guess even if it doesn't really stay with the glue, if it just is flattened with the glue, if you are going to go over and, you know, sew it, it wouldn't really matter. But I was contemplating if I was going to go and sew it, so that's why I made sure everything was placed carefully. So here I'm just going back, you know, and just placing the glue towards those endings where it didn't really stay on the dress. Before I show you the dress, go and subscribe. Ooh, this is it, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is how it looks like. Of course, with the flower I had to come close and show you guys. Yeah, I absolutely love how it came out. And you see that sharp point that I was talking about, it didn't really matter. So here I had to move to one side so that I can look at the mirror and, you know, tie the belt and just see how the belt will fit. That's just what I'm doing. Guys, please subscribe to my channel, share and like my videos. I have so many other dresses that I want to show you guys how I made them. I'll be scouting through Instagram, and especially on that page of Binta Moods Lady. Yeah, she has so many dresses, guys. Please check her out on Instagram. We're making a lot of dresses from their brand. Yeah, I had to come closer so that you guys can see. Like I was saying, I'm going to be making a lot of dresses from their brand because I love, love, love it. Please check them out on Instagram. Binta Moods Lady, I believe. Yeah, that is the name of their brand. They sell dresses, gorgeous dresses. So thank you for